Good morning and welcome to English 101 Summer 2021. My name is Michael Zimmerman, or Mr. Z as I go by, and I'm your instructor for this 8-week fully online course. We are meeting asynchronously, meaning there are no scheduled Zoom meetings, so everything is going to be conducted via Canvas and the online platform that they provide, as well as these videos that I'll be sending you. And I just wanted to take some time to give you a little heads up about how the course is set up. So here we are on our home page. You see these squares. We got syllabus, Unit 1, Unit 2, Unit 3, writing resources, and research or multimodal project. So right now, what's available to you is the syllabus, the Unit 1 module, and the writing resources module. So if you click on the syllabus, it'll take you right to our syllabus, right? So it has all the important information, a greeting, our class texts. So we have 3 texts that you'll need for this course. We have John Warner's The Writer's Practice. This is a nonfiction writing guide, so it has a lot of stuff on essay writing. It has a lot of important information, especially for Essay 1, which we are taking the prompts directly from. And I've provided a shorter version on Unit 1's module, but to fully grasp the instructions and the process, you'll need to be reading this. So I have included all the readings on the syllabus, so you'll be able to go from there, okay? And Unit 1 is all built around this book. Unit 2 is built around and responding to Superman Smashes the Klan, which is a graphic novel featuring Superman in conflict with the Ku Klux Klan based on a 1940s radio show, but it's updated and, well, it's still set in the 40s, but it has a contemporary look and a contemporary engagement with a lot of issues that are still impacting us in 2021. So it's written by Jean Luen Yang and illustrated by Guru. It's a fantastic, exciting graphic novel, and we're looking at themes in this and analyzing why these themes are here and why they're important, and spending quite a few weeks with Superman. So Unit 2 is all built around that, and that's an analysis essay, as I said, and we'll be doing lots of activities and exercises that will get us to that. Our third and final book is a work of fiction called The Warehouse. It's a novel written by Rob Hart, but it has a lot of connections to the moment that we're living in. It's a dystopian sci-fi novel, thriller. It's a page-turner, so it's very exciting. And it imagines what if a corporation that really closely resembles Amazon was basically controlling every aspect of our lives. So politics, employment, production, everything. So it's very important to see how fiction, in this case, grows out of a connection to nonfiction. So we're going to analyze this one as well for our third and final essay, but we're also going to do what I call a multimodal project, which is a slideshow. And we're going to examine how a lot of the themes in this novel have a lot of basis in nonfiction, and specifically our own reality at this moment. So we have 3 major essays. We have the multimodal project, we have reading responses, progress notes. And the cool thing about the reading responses and the progress notes is that they all help build material and ideas for our essays. And then you're going to be engaging with your peers on readings, essays, and the multimodal project. We got the points here. And then we have the schedule, right? So the schedule is subject to change, but I have it broken down week by week. So you notice we have 3 days per week where I ask you to submit assignments. So instead of waiting until, Friday or Saturday and then having you put it all in at that point, I try to space it out for you so you can manage your time, because I know we have a lot going on. We have work, we have family, friends, all that stuff. Other classes perhaps. So I want to make sure that we have these guidelines and posts where we can set our goals to make sure that we're not falling behind, right? So this week we're taking an easy introduction. We have our introductions today, which is this video. I want you to take a look at the syllabus. I want you to read the Writer's Practice, which is basically the beginning, so the first 20 pages. It's called the Introduction to the Writer's Practice. And then there's a short writing that's already been posted on Canvas. And it's just basically asking, what kind of writer are you? It's a discussion, kind of an introduce yourself, give us a little insight on your writing history. And then for Saturday, I'm asking you to read more of the Writer's Practice and analyze a 30-second commercial. And all the instructions are on the assignment for Canvas. And you do need to respond to your peers for that. And that gives you some practice analyzing a commercial, which will then give us an opportunity to do part of the essay. So the essay is, you get to decide whether you want to analyze a commercial or a work of humor, which we'll be working on next week. Okay, so it all kind of builds, like I was saying, from reading responses and progress notes, and those are there to help develop ideas for the essays. Okay, and then we're moving fast because we only have 8 weeks, so essay 1 is due next week, so we want to be keeping that in mind. The other thing, you do need to consult the syllabus because the reading assignments aren't typically listed on Canvas, okay? Meaning they're not always integrated into the prompts and assignments. So you do need to consult the syllabus for your reading, okay? So we have Unit 1 is open. I have all of these, I have some slides here that kind of go over how I think about analyzing commercials in a work of humor. I have a breakdown of Essay 1, a discussion of Essay 1, and then we have some assignments there, okay? So you want to make sure you're looking at that. Unit 2 and Unit 3 aren't open yet, or Research Multimodal Project, because I don't want to get too far ahead. But as you can see with Unit 1, if you want to work ahead, you are free to do that. But you also have until next week to complete all of Unit 1. So it's kind of self-paced, but work at a pace that makes sense to you. There's also a writing resources module, which I need to put the link in actually. So I'll be opening the link in, but you can click on modules and you'll see all these handouts to information about reading, kind of ways to read effectively and actively. Then we have handouts on essay structure, so you definitely want to be looking at that before next week. So remember, this week all you gotta do is start with what kind of writer are you, and reading response 1. We're just getting started, getting things going. I'll be checking in Wednesday, sending out some reminders. So stay tuned, and I look forward to working with all of you. Anytime that you have a question, please don't hesitate to reach out. I'm checking my email multiple times a day, and I will respond as quickly as possible. And let's do it. English 101. We're gonna make some good work and read some interesting stuff. And I'll be talking to you soon. Okay, take care. Bye.